3 mistakes, that's 6. 3 mistakes you're making when posing brides. Posing brides. Really, it's all about posing women. I don't care what movement is out there right now. We're not fat shaming, nothing like that, so don't try to accuse me of fat shaming. This is not what we're doing. Everybody wants to look their best version of themselves. What does that mean? Your brides want to look skinny. Put the comments below. I know you hate it. That's a mean thing to say. It's skinny, whatever. No bride is like, hey, I've got this double chin right here. Why don't you like show it off? Maybe you put like a macro lens here, shoot from down below. Do not shoot them at a low angle. You know who gets shot at low angles? Fashion models. Think eye level, or better yet, if you do have a heavier bride, shoot a little bit higher. It just makes them look better. For the love of God, stop shooting people up close with a wide angle lens. This is unattractive. Lenses have compression in them. Compression. Do you want your nose to look this big or this big? Use your skinny lens. You're going to shoot with a 50mm lens or higher, preferably 85. A lens that has higher compression is going to be more flattering on your subjects. So know your lenses. It's all about what's closest to the camera. Find out what your bride likes. If they like their eyes, let their eyes be closer to the camera. If they don't like their hips have to go away from the camera. Don't pose them like this, or like this, or like this. Definitely not like this. Arms. Arms are a huge thing. A lot of brides have strapless dresses or illusion dresses. The last thing they want to see when they look at your pictures, big fat arm flap. No big fat arm flap. Things you want to make skinnier, pull away from the camera, like this, or like this, or like this. All right, so let's take a look. Hips away from the camera. She's leaning on her back hip, so away from the camera. Same thing with this one here, away from the camera. This is a really great example here. Her back shoulder away from the camera, causing her arm to move away from the camera, slimming it out. Same thing with this one here. Her elbow away from the camera makes her arms look skinnier while the bouquet is closer to the camera. This is a bad example, actually. I love this photo, but I should have had her arms a little bit further back and they would have appeared smaller. This is actually the same bride. Her elbow is further away from the camera, so it looks smaller. If I had it popped out like I do in the picture beforehand, it would have looked larger. So there you go. 3 mistakes you are making when posing your bride. Need some more inspiration? Use the link below to download a free guide that you can use for posing inspiration on your next session. Make sure that you're subscribed here to Adorama TV, but really to my TV show, Breathe Your Passion. This is where you're gonna get a ton of information that will help you succeed. Oh, and follow me on Instagram. Link is below.